Why My Voice is Important by R.J. Brown. Merriam-Webster's dictionary defines voice as an instrument or medium of expression, a wish, choice, or opinion openly or formally expressed, a right of expression. My voice can be verbally expressed as a way to define or describe myself, as well as give a voice for other people, ideas, or opinions. But my voice is also very important and often more powerful when expressed in nonverbal ways. My voice can define who I am as an individual. I can tell my story, my personal feelings, my personal interests, and my personal dreams. Every time I open my mouth, I could choose to only celebrate myself, to only be a voice for me, myself, and I. But I believe my voice is a privilege and gift granted by God. It should always be used to reflect the voice of someone who may not be allowed or incapable of voicing their own opinions, thoughts, fears, or dreams. Victims of child abuse, religious persecution, racial or gender discrimination, anyone subjected to the silencing of their voice need to know that someone will stand up for them, that they have someone who will have their back, someone who will rise to give voice to their plight when they are unable to do this for themselves. My voice can bring awareness for a silenced victim. I can use my voice to reach out to the homeless and bring them encouragement. I can use my voice to uplift my friends and family when they are down. I can use my voice to cheer on my fellow track members. I can use my voice to help bring positive change and influence to our world. There are times I can use my voice in nonverbal ways that is just as uplifting and powerful as verbal expression. We've all heard this quote, "Actions speak louder than words." When Rosa Parks refused to stand up and give her seat to a white man, her simple actions spoke volumes for all who were fighting racial discrimination. Her voice was heard loud and clear without uttering a sound. When textile worker Crystal Lee Sutton stood on her work table holding a simple sign reading "Union," the other workers all took the message to their heart and silenced their machines. In that silence, these workers' voice was heard louder than the roar. As you can see, there's not only importance in what we say, but how we say it. In 1 Kings chapter 19, verse 11 through 13, the Lord said, "Go out, stand on the mountain in the presence of the Lord, for the Lord is about to pass by." Then a great and powerful wind tore the mountains apart and shattered the rocks before the Lord, but the Lord was not in the wind. After the wind there was an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. After the earthquake came a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire came a gentle whisper. The Lord presents us an example here in Scripture, and that our best communications are not necessarily through loud, boisterous, powerful presentations. Sometimes all it takes is a gentle whisper to speak louder to the heart and souls of others. In the book of John, a woman accused of adultery is being publicly condemned. This vocal group asks Jesus what his opinion of this woman. Jesus quietly bends over and writes his answer, voicing his opinion in the sand. "Let any one of you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her." The crowd quickly departs. The crowd's voices become silent. Mahatma Gandhi fought for Indians into discrimination through his nonviolent voice and actions. His careful and deliberate choice of words, delivered in a peaceful tone, having a lasting impact around the world. One of his most famous quotes is, "My life is my message." Through these examples, we can see many different ways we can use our voice to deliver a positive and powerful message. I have a choice every day to use my voice however I want to. I can make my voice all about me, or I can make the choice to also speak from my heart to benefit for the others. My voice can be heard both verbally and non-verbally. Even in the smile and laughter I share with others, I'm voicing how being in their presence makes me feel, how I choose to go about the day-to-day moments of my life, are exemplifying the voice within me. I hope that every day I recognize this God-given gift of voice that we are still privileged to have here in the U.S. Every day I want to use my voice wisely to benefit not just myself, but the world around me. I hope is that we all remember Gandhi's quote, "My life is my message." May this be our continued desire every day for our voices. This is Why My Voice is Important by R.J. Brown.